Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 4. As you guys can see, I'm at the beginning of the Thunder Plains area. You know, I wasn't that far away. From this area, you know, being at the Macalania Woods, right? About to enter our next place. And I thought I'd come back here. I thought I would come back here and show you guys something. It's really not much. It's not anything really. But I wanted to see it again for myself. It's not even a cutscene, really. It's practically nothing, but I've only seen it once. Let's see it again. These stinking random battles. You always have to interrupt at the worst possible moment. So right now I'm trying to backtrack, right? I'm heading back towards Guado Salam, right? That's a good idea. Guado Salam? It's probably crawling with Seymour's cronies. Now's no time to be picking fights with the Guado, that's for sure. Does that happen at any point in the game? Where the character, Titus, has his dialogue, you know, not spoken by the voice actor? And then this is as far as you can go, and it's like an invisible wall then, afterwards. I mean, I think that's kind of neat, I suppose, right? I mean, that's something. That's something. I think there should be a cutscene, you know, kind of like, what happens? Well, you guys just saw when we tried to enter enter the Temple of Macalania. Alright, time to go back, guys. It's not gonna take that long. A couple minutes, big deal. Just have to really go through the Thunder Plains. The Macalania Woods is nothing, because we can get through that very quickly. But yeah, man, I think it would have been cool if we tried to enter. You know, Titus said something. I wish it would have been cooler if the voice actor said the lines, Titus's lines. You know, James Arnold Taylor. That's gotta be the only time that Titus has his dialogue not spoken by James Arnold Taylor. It's gotta be the only time.
Live and let live.
I suppose because it's so minor, you know? And it is. I'm sure that's gotta be, it's gotta be a first for some of you. It's not like I blew your minds or anything, but, you know. So, there you have it. I still think it would have been cool if the Guado would have, like, hey! Blah, 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 and they got pissed and chased us. But how would that work?
I'll be right back.
How would they chase us? Oh, well. They could chase us. They could chase us throughout this whole screen, all the way up till the Bhed travel agency. Yeah, up here. It's kind of a far run. No, they should have done that. That would have been cool. Why not? Why not, right? But oh well. That's something. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna get through the Thunder Plains. Like I said, it's only gonna take a couple minutes. These ball-busting random battles, though. So we are off to our next area. We've been on quite the trek recently. It's kind of like things are settling down now. We were diverted. We were sidetracked for a long while. You know, ever since the events at Macalania Temple, right after the forest. Tired of being struck by lightning? Feeling burnt out? Then come on in for a rest at the Bilgan Memorial Travel Agency. You'll feel refreshed in no time. Thanks for the ether and the message. I'm just going in here. Oh, well, there's no one to even talk to, so goodbye. Peaceful music. And our chest is gone. Oh, this place, the Thunder Plains. A lot of kind of weird activity here, right? Hey! Now that, well, since we have a couple of minutes to kill,
I'll be right back.
let's talk about this. What happened in the last video, okay? Yeah. Whoa. Camera started to turn there. It was weird. Let's talk about what made me grumpy in the last video. So, I kind of have some theories. I kind of know, but not know. It's not my capture device. It has nothing to do with what I am using to record the footage. It has nothing to do with that. Obviously, it has nothing to do with what I use to record my audio content, my commentary, of course. It has nothing to do with that. So, what's left? Well, it's the PlayStation 4. That was a PlayStation 4 message, right? Well, it's gotta be the PS4. And, I'm not totally positive. I can tell you I do have the PlayStation 4 camera connected to the PS4, to the back of it right now, and it hasn't been connected for long. For a couple days. That could merely be coincidental. So then what's left? I mean, is it the PS4 camera that has nothing to do with recording game footage, right? That's like webcam stuff.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Don't use that, Dave. Man, the battles really happen. So, is it coincidental with the PS4 cam?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I think it could be that. I really do. Something about streaming or this and that. I wonder if it is about the streaming stuff. Because recently I've been wanting to do some streaming. Right now, right at this moment, I am streaming a certain project. Not for PS4, unfortunately. Oh, that's open. I thought it was closed at first.
Live and let live.
So, no matter what, it's definitely something with the PS4 that did that. And I'm thinking it had to do with the cam, because it didn't occur at all in the game up till this point. You would think it would. Or maybe not. That was our first, like, real song, alright? Okay. We'll go this way. Wait, which way? Up through here. Okay. So I just wanted to show you that, guys. Yeah, in the editing process, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to insert a clip from my older PS3 walkthrough, which I would have done if, like, that really turned off the scene. But I found out as soon as I was done the part, like, it was whole. The video was completely intact. Yeah, it's probably the cam and the streaming stuff, and it's still weird, man. It's still really, really strange. Oh no, I went the wrong way. The glimmering light. I like this glimmering light. I wish we had this stuff in real life. It'd be very useful. It could replace, like, we'd use it to replace escalators, I say. Yeah. Alright, so showing you guys a couple of weird little things, talking about a couple of weird things. I suppose what happened in the last part wasn't a pain. Well, at least for me, because I was recording it with my capture device, which is going to be like, hey, PS4, you're being annoying, but I don't care. I'm going to record regardless. So thank you, capture device. My Elgato software. HD capture card. So guys, are you finally ready for our next area? Here we go. And it's a big one. Let's check it out.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, No villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Here we are. The Calmlands. We're in the southern part, apparently. The Calmlands. This place looks really cool. And, when they booted it over to the PS3 and now PS4, it looks even better. You know, it just looks a little more crisper and clearer, and it looks really cool. This place is huge. I feel like Final Fantasy X was the first time that they really started to include, like, that big wide open area in a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, you think so? Or, anything else? 9, 8, 7? Anything come to mind, anyone? And look, you can see the person on a chocobo in the distance, and it looks really cool. In fact, I wish there was more activity. I wish there was, like, more people walking around, you know, something else. But yeah, you can see pretty much everything. In fact, if you go over here, behind the Calmland Mountains, you can see other mountains. It's kind of like being in Colorado, right? Something like that. Because that snow up there on those mountains, higher mountains. Remember, we know what lies beyond. We've been told it's Mount Gagazet. Okay, we've come a long way. And here are the fiends. Some of them. There are a lot of fiends here on the Calmlands. I believe I made mention of this point, which I'm about to talk about for the third time. Talked about it in my PS2 walkthrough, my PS3 walkthrough. What Orin said is totally true. Summoners lose their way. They walk off the path. They lose their way here. They get lost. And you know what? I couldn't agree more as a gamer. Because sometimes while playing this game, and I'm not talking about walkthroughs, I'm just talking about playing this game. Oh look, more chocobos, more activity, you can see things. That's what I was kind of talking about. And there's Machin, yes, that's him. Orin was totally right. And as a game player, I would kinda, quote unquote, lose my way here, you know? Give up, quit, as a summoner, as a gamer. I don't know, because we all have lives and we're doing things and whatever is going on at the time. Sometimes when you're playing a long game, you kind of you stop, and this is that place for me. You know, if I were to just kind of lose interest in playing this game again, it would be here. I'd just be like, you know, alright, I'm done. Oh, another game's coming out that I'm interested in. Oh, well, I've been here, done that, whatever. You know, whatever the case is, personal life, video game life, you just kind of stop at this moment, at the Calmlands. I can't catch this person on the chocobo. Damn it! Man. Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bhed. Look, these planes go on forever. Take it easy, or you'll die out here. Thanks. All that work for... Well, you know me, guys. Alright, let's get to it. Calmlands is a crazy big old place. There's a couple things to do here. Nothing insane story-wise. In fact, it's kind of funny. We can get through the Calmlands real fast. I could get through this Calmlands in one part. Really? Yeah. Like, alright, so what's after this again? Mount Gagazet, right? Do you want to see that? I can get you there. You know how long my parts usually are, right? I can get you there in this part. If I wanted to. Yeah, this place, it's really... What Oren said is true and not true all at the same time. It's crazy, it's big, but if you want to get through it, you can real fast if you want to.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
Do tell.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you something. There's a chasm, a great rend in the earth in these parts. A scar left from High Summoner Gandalf's bitter battle with sin 400 years past. Like to hear about this place once more?
Maybe next time.
What a pity.
Now I feel bad again. I hate doing that, because then he's just like... He's so hurt. He wants to be helpful. And he is! I kind of would like to know who really did name this place the Calmlands, though, you know? I really would like to. It's a good name. The Calmlands. Perfect name for a video, for a part, like this part. Look at all the chocobos. Oh, the chocobos running around freely. So like I said, guys, we can get through this really fast. It all depends on what you want to get out of this place, what you want to get out from it. Because there's some side quest stuff here to be done. Oh yeah, and that can range from typical stuff to crazy insane stuff. Hi! It's good to come up to my face and then you conveniently parked over there for us, or whatever. Okay. Rin's Traveling Agency at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. Got any weapons then? Yeah, I totally am gonna have to do some leveling up here. Ooh, that's expensive, man. Kind of pricey. This staff. Yeah, they wanna give you that magic option with Kamari, don't they? That's not a bad upgrade. Not right now. I'm not gonna buy anything right now. Magic counter. Interesting, right? Yeah, some proofs. Not bad either. I mean, it's for Oren, though. But Oren does use MP. Auto med. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. That guy stays there, right? I believe so. Yeah. Sure. We need Rico in here. I don't know, I guess I'm doing this battle. Oh man, I'm so proud of my my new dog. Our new dog, Lulu Bell. My wife and I's new dog. Lulu Bell! Let's see if, oop, where am I going? Get the woof. Woofy! Anyway, our new dog, Lulu Bell. Oh man. has not had an accident inside today. The day is not over, but I have been taking her out a lot. You know, like every couple hours to ensure the success rate. But, you know, man, that's it's pretty good. Oh, come on. Yeah, I got some work to do. I definitely got some work to do. The Calmlands is a good place to level up. You know, it is funny, though. There is always that place around the corner that is better. But that place, that's a far corner. It is a far corner. No. When you get here, you gotta level up here. Don't worry about that far corner. I mean, we all do. We all do know that Mount Gagazet is around the corner. Well, that's a closer corner than another corner I'm thinking of. So many corners. Yeah, level up here a bit. Don't go crazy. But yeah, do a little bit, I would advise. Then go to Mount Gagazet, do a little more there. Yeah, split it up. Little by little. What am I doing here, man? Wow. Come on. Calmlands. It's a cool place. I think it's hot in this room. I got the windows closed. And it's getting hot in here. I have given up here, though, in a couple playthroughs. Just decided to stop playing. And I would never pick up. I would just stop, and then too much time would go by, and I'd be like, well, that's not right. That's not right. Because once I stop, I like to go through the whole thing. I like to sink my teeth into a big, meaty project. And that's why sometimes, as a walkthrougher, when I put a game on hiatus, it's really tough for me to get back into it, you know? I like a good project. I like to sink my teeth into it, and then go through it, and then do it 100, give it 100%, give it my all to my standards, you know?
Father Zuk.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinok and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinok, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zuk, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain. Now he is a monk at the Bevel Temple. This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zuk was my second, and my first, well, It ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond. Mount Gagazet towers to the north, and Zanarkand lies beyond that.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yeah. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Just a little farther, to Zanarkand.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur. If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay. This is a toughie.
When I was guarding Zuk, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zuk said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kinda glad. Zanarkand's right around the corner. So close already.
Gagazet is Ronso land, Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family,
Oh, sorry.
but Kimari not alone. Sacred mountain Gagazet, not changed for 1,000 years.
All right, good stuff. Big scene there, cutscene, and just talking to him, and like that's not like necessary, not required. Like that cutscene could have happened, and then I could have left and not talking to every one of these people, right? That's our choice as game players, right? But why would you pass that up? Because what I like about this game is along this way, along this journey, you know, along this pilgrimage, there's always those rest stop areas, those moments where we're just kind of all just chilling for a couple minutes, you know, taking a break, taking a little coffee break, see? Coffee, cappuccino? Hey, do you have cappuccino? Frappuccino? Ooh, I could go for a frappuccino. Welcome. What can I do for you? Do you have any frappuccinos? Oh. These weapons are good. Yeah, it's good stuff. As you can see, it would give me an upgrade or two, right? Yeah. It's about time, right? About time. I've made comments like, well, until you want to go, like, crazy with craziness and take on, like, crazy things, enemy-wise, you don't really have to worry about customizing and stuff. Not really for a long while. But here and there, you want to give yourself, as far as weapons go at least, you want to give yourself an advantage. And here, when we finally get to the Calm Lands, yeah, it's about time. It's about time to do that. So, I will do that. Father Zuk, by the way, who are you? Who are you? This guy comes out of nowhere. He really does. He comes out of nowhere. But apparently he knows Waka and Lulu, and there's a little bit of, I don't know, there's some history between them, and we found out some more after I talked to him, right? It was a short pilgrimage, and we found out more about Lulu, how she's never been to the lands beyond, and all that stuff. But, you know, this Father Zuk guy just comes out of nowhere, like, you know, we were supposed to know who he was, kinda. I just feel like, I feel like they should have introduced him earlier, even in a very small way. What if we saw him, I don't know, at some point at Bhed? You know, even in the background during the wedding. I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking a little bit. Whatever. Anyway, guys, we're at the Calm Lands. I'm probably gonna buy some weapon and armor upgrades. Probably gonna level up a little bit, and then in the next part, we're gonna check out the rest of the Calm Lands and what it has to offer. But for now, I'm calling it a wrap right here, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, some of those comments tell me what you think. Like always, guys, you can follow me on my social media pages and my Patreon. Good stuff. Links are in the video description. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.